Hey y'all, Lacey here. I'm just here with my little man this morning. I just thought that I would make a video this morning about some breastfeeding power foods that I've been discovering or that I knew about before, but I was kind of getting into bad habits with people bringing over things for us after we had our little man. So people were bringing over things like German chocolate cake, lemon cakes, things that I was getting into in the middle of the night that weren't very good for me. So I've started kind of going back to my health and fitness. So for those of you that don't know me, because I did just start my YouTube channel, my name is Lacey, and I have been on a fitness journey for about 10 years now. I started when I was 18. I've competed in 3 competitions. I don't plan on doing that again. I just had my first little baby, and now I'm looking forward to getting back on track. I only gained about 25 to 28 pounds during my pregnancy. So I'm about 4 pounds over my pregnancy, my weight that I was before I was pregnant, and I'm looking to, definitely get back into shape. I lost a ton of muscle during my pregnancy. However, my birth went a little not the way that we thought it would go. So I ended up laboring for about 16 hours. And then my doctor came in and told me that my pelvis was not actually big enough to birth a child almost 9 pounds. He said that it was barely big enough to maybe birth a child that was about 7 pounds, 7 pounds. So I was rushed into an emergency C-section, and the C-section was pretty brutal. Little baby didn't want to come out. So doctor was on top of me in the surgery room, like pushing on my stomach, trying to get him to come out. Thankfully, he came out healthy, and mama's recovering good. But with a C-section, you have to wait at least 6 to 8 weeks to be cleared to work out. So I've been doing just walking and TVA exercises, pelvic floor exercises, and exercises that help with diastasis recti, except for that's not something that I suffered from too severely during my pregnancy. I did those exercises during my pregnancy, which I think helped. I ate good. I worked out every single day, but 23 days of my pregnancy. So I definitely give credit to that a ton. I did do a YouTube video on the TVA and diastasis recti exercises. However, it was my first video on YouTube, so it was really kind of crummy, and I would not mind doing it again at all and kind of making it a little bit better and more clear for people. So if these are some things that you guys want to know about, just health and fitness things in general, health and fitness things with mamas who are breastfeeding or that are pregnant, hit the like button and subscribe for me. Drop a comment below on some things that you would like to know about. But today I'm just gonna go over some of the foods that I've been prepping when I wake up starving in the middle of the night or through the day when I'm super busy with kiddo. So before I kind of get into some of the foods that I've been doing, which are super simple, so this is not gonna take long, I just kind of wanted to introduce myself to you guys because you're probably like, why should I listen to this girl? How does she know what she's doing? So I do have some qualifications. I've been a licensed personal trainer for about 2 years now, and I've done some specializations. I'm currently a little over halfway through getting my nutrition license, so that's something as well. So just in case you wanted a little bit extra, and I've also just got the experience from doing this for about 10 years now. So some of the foods that I have been using in the middle of the night, instead of German chocolate cakes and lemon drop cakes that our family brings us during my pregnancy, are power balls. So protein balls, which I can give you the recipe for. I've been using the Chick Pop popcorn. I like the sweet and salty kind, jerky, boiled eggs, and rice cake. Okay guys, so for the power balls that I've been doing, and there's a ton, so these ones are just my favorite. You can definitely get on Pinterest and add more stuff in, like ones that have flaxseed oil if that's something that you like, or anything that you like. So mine, I just like to make them quick and simple. So for me, I just do 1.5 cup oats. I do 1/3 cup of honey, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and then 1/2 cup of almond butter. You can use regular peanut butter if that's something that you're more into. I just like the almond butter as a preference for me. And then you can also put a yummy in it. Like I do chocolate chips, you can do M&Ms, you can do nuts, you can do cranberries. So it's kind of just off your preference. And then this is the popcorn that I was talking about. It is only 70 calories for a full cup. So in the middle of the night, when you are trying to get kiddo who's upset, you can just get a handful and kind of get them down. Not to mention too that the rice cakes, boiled eggs, jerky, and the power balls, not so much like the popcorn, It might have like a little bit of nutrients, but most of the stuff that I'm rattling off to you guys actually contains like nutrients that your body needs. So these are food especially for breastfeeding mamas that are going to contain things that help keep your milk supply high. So they're also things that you can eat through the day if you want a snack, if you want something good. And not to mention the power balls, they literally taste like a dessert. So I can also show you guys the rice cakes that I use. You can use the brown rice, just the regular ones, but I like the yummy. So this is the caramel rice cakes. They're organic. They're just a good carb that you can get into your body that kind of helps you stay full when you're burning 500 or 600 calories a day feeding your little one. So this is kind of all for this video. I just wanted to give you guys some good ideas on power foods through the night for breastfeeding mamas, or just actual healthy foods for anybody on a day-to-day basis that are healthy. Of course, at a limited amount. Like, you can't make a whole bowl of power balls and eat it in one night. So these are just things that you're kind of snacking on through the night or during the day with your busy life with the little one, or just busy life in general. So if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comments below. If you guys would like to see any other videos on exercises, I should have a week till I'm cleared to work out, so that'll be something fun that we can do. Foods, anything like that, drop it below, like and comment, and then subscribe for me, just so that I know that this is helpful for you guys. Thank you for listening to me, and have a good day. See ya.